Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
Edge, how can the best thing for AJ be him losing? And like, I don't know. I will explain that. Like, what do you mean his business is much better? Go on.
Think about it. Is this social media following has increased? And Ruiz's Instagram is increased 1,000%. His profile has gone up in the actual states. People actually like him now a little bit more, and like, you know what I mean. So people's actually like supporting him. He's out in the street. People are like, yeah, sorry for your loss. He got the sympathy. He's getting the sympathy vote.
What? He went down. He went down one street in Brooklyn. Go on.
And let's face it, everyone's excited about the rematch. More excited about AJ Ruiz 2 than they are than Wilder Ortiz 2.
Why you always hating on Wilder? That's the whole. Go ahead.
They're talking about Texas, the Cowboys Stadium. They're talking a stadium fight, like 40,000 people. Imagine it. Who would have thought last week that they're talking about Ruiz and AJ in a 40,000 seater stadium? Like, come on. In his second fight in the States, if he sells out a 40,000 seater stadium, he's doing the same thing and he wins. He doesn't. That's it. He's taking over the States. Think about that for a second.
Well, this is what I was saying. I was just watching Eddie Hearn's.
Think about that for a second.
I was watching Eddie Hearn's Fight Hype interview, saying that it was talking about Ruiz saying that he wants 50 million, whatever. He's saying that AJ said that he thinks they should do it in MGM again.
Yeah, the thing that the zone is talking to them at the moment in regards to getting it done in MGM, but Al Heyman, they're asking about Cowboy Stadium because they're thinking that they could sell out there. So probably not sell out, but they could easily looking to do maybe 40,000-50,000 there.
Yeah, but the one thing I would disagree with you is, I would agree with you if AJ was planning to cash out after this fight. Because if he loses, his career is done out here. You know that.
Probably. If you can't beat Ruiz, man, you might as well hang up your gloves, man.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. So if he's got that mindset of, you know what, it's win or go home for me, then I will agree with you. But if it's not, if he's like he said, I got 9 more years in the game, boy, 9 more years of what?
I want to put it this way. Like, to be honest with you, like I've been watching that fight a couple of times since like the beat.
Oh, is it?
And
okay.
Like,
what have you let, Edge? What have you let?
If I was an AJ shoe, I'll be like, yeah, doing the States again. Like, why am I gonna? I lost here. I might as well go and fight here and prove. And like, because at the end of the day, it'll be a mental thing. Like, if you go back to the UK and fight in the UK.
Right. Hey, listen. He's not beating no Viva La Raza. He's not beating Via Mexico in America. I'll tell you that for free. What's up, AA? I want to hear what AA has to say. AA's been quiet, bro. Come on, AA.
There's no money. There's no money in a fight in Britain for him. If AJ fights in the UK again, it's going to be 1 million pay-per-views at 20 quid and full a stadium. It's going to be a £30 million fight. By the time Eddie Hearn and the network Sky keep that. There's only going to be like less than 20 million in that full pot. There's no covering that. There's no say right there's 30. So it'll happen in America.
You need more money in America, you're saying? You agree with him, yeah?
Can see where Sky can't afford to pay more than DAZN.
Yeah, the zone is able to pay a lot more money than Sky would do, but it depends. Like, if I was Eddie Hearn's shoes, I would make as many advantages as possible, and take it back to the UK. Take less money, take it back to the UK, and give him all the comforts and advantages. But if I'm AJ,
1 minute. You can't give him more advantage. It was inside MSG. It was full of British fans, and he was fighting on his own network.
Yeah.
They judge it with AJ's favour.
But at the same time, you know, you have to give him every advantage, even though his home fans. Still, you need to give him every advantage as possible. Like, if it means going into the UK, give him all the advantages.
Well,
the rematch. You're making it like Fury.
I just want to ask this real quick. Is it? It's to change the subject, but is this you know this Nathan Gorman fight versus Daniel Dubois. Is it me or is this like a rubbish Tyson Fury versus a rubbish AJ?
No, they're both prospects, so it's unfair to compare them to Wilder and AJ. Do you know what I mean?
I said in terms of, because when I'm watching, like, you know, like when you watch, you click on a video, it comes up with the little trailer where
the trailer of Gorman talking shit.
Yeah, he's talking shit. He thinks he's Tyson Fury. He's like, I box circles, right? What's
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but you know what? I got Gorman beating him Dubois though. I'm picking Gorman, bro. I've seen Gorman live. I've seen Gorman in Crystal Palace. I'm picking Gorman to beat Dubois. I'm telling you, bro. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think he will. I actually think he will. Stuff he's saying.
I made a video on Gorman on my channel. There's a video on Nathan Gorman I made. Nathan Gorman was better in his first 5 fights than he is now. You should check his weights. Nathan Gorman used to be a lot lighter as well. Nathan Gorman used to be fast and powerful. The power in his shots when he was fighting under Ricky Hatton, and then for some reason when he started, his last 3 fights have been pretty terrible.
Oh really?
He's no improved as good as he should have for me. I've watched him right from the beginning as well.
So you trying to say that you think you're picking Dubois to beat him, yeah?
No, I've got Gorman to beat Dubois.
Who's? I don't make no that.
So you give us.
Yeah, you should just say, bro. Hey, you're funny, you know. I was like, yo, I thought you were gonna say that with Dubois.
Dubois too stiff. He's too stiff for Gorman. Gorman will see him.
But why you say he's not improved, but then you're gonna give it to bloody? You know what
I know, he was like,
yeah, I know.
He's not improved like he's good.
Way slow.
Yeah, you just said anything against Gorman there, but you're picking him, man. Come on, AA, man.
I'm still going to pick him. I'm still think he's clever enough. He's got enough of a boxing brain to be able to get out the way of Daniel Dubois.
Yeah.
Basically, you're saying that Dubois is a shit. That's what you're saying, man.
I don't really. He's like AJ, innit? He's just flat. He's just square. You know what I mean? He's there to be hit, innit? Gorman's crafty in that, but you know, I think Gorman can do him. PMC. This is up in this thing, bro. PMC. But listen, Edge, you can't. I was surprised. How can you say the best thing to happen to AJ is AJ losing? I had to call you on that one, but that is I can't believe you even say that.
Call it conspiracy theory, man. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised, man. If he lost on purpose, man. He'd be like,
no, look at this guy, Edge.
Because all this. Because like I was thinking about it all week. I was thinking to myself, like since he's lost, the amount of popularity.
He ain't gone up. He ain't gone up. He's been clowned. Ask Destiny. He's been clowned. He's the clown all over town in America. You haven't seen that picture where you haven't seen the video where he got hit and his soul came out of his body, jumped on the plane.
Yeah. That was a funny one, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
That was a funny one.
Like I said, I bet on Ruiz, yeah. But the way AJ got beat up, it's been so bad, yeah, I can't even watch the fight again. I haven't even watched the fight again. Like,
do you know what? I watched it and it wasn't as bad. Like,
no. You know why I didn't watch the fight again? Because the vision in my mind when I was in the heat of the battle, when we were like all shouting and shit when it was happening, yeah. Like me, I was like, this guy's getting his ass whooped. Like, I felt like if I had to watch the fight again, I literally might call the police for Andy Ruiz, the way he whooped his ass.
Yeah, thank you. Bruv, see, the best thing for AJ is to get in his ass whipped. That is the worst thing ever.
He got his ass
That's the worst thing ever, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, the rematch. But everyone's expecting the Mexicans to come out, bro. But we're seeing if he can pull. AJ's still the biggest pull. But you know boxing's like a Hollywood story. Edge is right. If AJ
but you think you know what I can see AJ doing in the rematch. I can see him boxing for 9 rounds and then trying to slug him out for the last 3.
Go ahead, PMC.
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad, man.
What, the whooping?
No, because he caught him with a combination, man. Remember he caught him with a combination?
No. But I mean after that point. I mean after that point. For me, it got bad from.
Hey, Dwayne, I can't finish.
Oh God, I'm sorry, boy. Wow, you know.
Man, you just finishing my. I started off, then he's gonna start finishing the whole shit.
Go on.
So anyway, man, I think he hit him with that combination, and then he went in to try to go for a kill, and that's not his MO. To me, I don't think he ever been good at it, in my opinion. And then he just got caught up, man. He got caught.
That's why I saw.
Trying to be the small man. And he should have stuck with counter punching. He tried to use a jab, but he ain't got no jab, man. He had to stick with the counter punching, his little combinations on the inside.
Yeah.
Let's call it a day. You know,
To be fair, I was watching the fight again, and to be fair, in the first few rounds, he was doing all right. He was
not too bad.
Well, I don't know. Maybe PNC, because you said you watched the fight a lot of times, yeah. But for me, what I saw is AJ. From what I seen, AJ doesn't know how to judge distance.
No, he don't.
He reaches in too much. He reaches in too much.
Yeah, no, do you know what? No, I was thinking that, but I said no, that's not true. That's actually he actually doesn't know how to judge distance. He was going at the beginning. He was going close to him to try to draw Ruiz in to counterpunch him, and that's what he was doing.
You don't understand. As soon as you gotta think about it. Ruiz give up 6 inches in reach, right? So as soon as what's his name hit him, start throwing those left hooks, he gave up like 4 inches, man. You gotta see it. Ruiz was able to take his punch, so he ate a punch. Then he fired off his combination when he was close.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the first rounds. Afterwards, that doesn't matter. Because afterwards, he was slow. Ruiz was able to catch him with body shots and reach down and reach him with body shots.
because his body's right there.
Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking so.
But he ain't go down on no body shot.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be able to, because if he had him with the jab, then he wouldn't be able to. In the first 2 rounds, like for example, in the beginning of the third round,
he ain't got no jab, so you got to make it dirty, man. You got to hold it.
But in the beginning, but his jab was working. In the beginning of the third round, Ruiz was all trying to do combination punches, and AJ just shoved him away. Like, he was like, "What are you doing, man?" Shove him away. I just threw him away. Like, so he was able to cover. But I think after the third round, everything went downhill. And also as well, the corner, I was listening to the corner as well, because people were saying the corner's giving him bad advice. I think that the tactic was to throw the hooks, because the McCracken said in the beginning, throw hook, counter hooks. And then he realized later on that every time he throws a hook, and he was waiting for AJ to throw a hook and then counter. Then McCracken said,
"They didn't teach him how to set it up, man."
Listen.
And then later on, McCracken was like, don't throw hooks.
Oh, hold on, but let me tell you something. To me, AJ lost that fight. I'm telling you, because of Wilder.
Yo, because it's a bad coaching, man.
No, not even that. It's because of Wilder. Because if AJ really wanted, if AJ didn't care about knockouts or competing with Wilder, yeah, I'm telling you, he could have won that fight.
We did say that, though. We did say that.
He did. Because he could have, after that knockdown, he could have pot-shotted Ruiz all night. Could have pot-shotted him all night.
That's why I believe in the rematch. He will win in the rematch. I just think that Ruiz.
I think he'll win. I think he'll win, but I think he'll just box him. I don't think he'll risk it.
You ain't got enough stand in a box like that.
Yeah, because I don't think he'll. I think he'll just do.
Yeah, but I don't see Ruiz being a great pressure fighter. You know what I mean?
I don't think Ruiz is a good pressure fighter. His feet he's got fast hands, but if you've got slow feet, it don't make no difference. His feet
AJ can beat him with the eye-catching shots.
Yeah, in the face.
AJ ain't do no feints or nothing like that, man.
Nah.
He ain't do nothing like that.
I thought he was trying to do feints in the beginning, but then afterwards he just stopped.
He tried to get dirty in one round. He tried to get a little dirty.
Yeah, but that's what AJ does when he's tired, man. And when he's hurt, he doesn't think to like box and move. He thinks to slug it out.
That's one thing you can say, that Wilder is better than AJ at it. Wilder's better at survival tactics. He's better at survival tactics. When he got hurt versus Brazil, he held on like for life. He held on for life. But Brazil's not really a good fighter, but like he held on for life, like getting that fight, and then.
But he readjusted. He readjusted. He backed up, readjusted, do what he had to do.
And that's probably the difference. But if Ruiz
Listen. No, I was going to say, in every single department, let me tell you something. In every single department, Wilder will beat AJ.
Oh, come on now.
He will beat him.
You're going a little bit far.
Okay, you think I'm telling you because...
you're stretching it now. You're stretching it. You had me in the thing, but then you started.
No, AJ stretching it.
Listen.
Didn't he get taken out on the stretcher?
I'm telling you, yeah.
Well done.
If AJ does that, because AJ can't judge distance, That's money for Wilder. You're forgetting. When Wilder rocked Brazil, what did Brazil do? He reached in, and Wilder came over the top with a right.
Yeah, but that's Brazil, though. This is why I don't like people comparing.
Okay,
That's why I find it funny. That's why I find it funny that people are comparing Ruiz to Wilder. Like, oh, if Wilder was in that position, he would do.
Comparing the remains to Vern.
Yeah, but that's like me saying if AJ was in the position that Luis Ortiz was in that 7th round, AJ would have finished it. Do you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. So like,
but Ruiz is built like remains to Vern, then.
And then it's like saying if AJ was in the same position as Dominic Brazil was when he caught him in the back of the head, then AJ would have finished him. So it's easy to say if whatever fight was in that position that they would win. But styles make fights. Like you wouldn't fight like if Wilder signed the contract to go with the zone, then I would have. Then I know that AJ probably would have fought differently. To that fight because you know that Wilder's down the line. Do you know
Give him that work, Zone. Give him that work.
He's got he's getting out of work, man. He
muted, man. He ain't ready. He muted.
He's like, oh,
you gotta give him some fuel, Edge. Edge, you gotta give him some fuel first.
He's like, oh shit.
You gotta prime the pump. You gotta get him heated. You gotta warm him up. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. Yo, man, it's more to Wilder than just that right hand, man. So, I don't know.
Oh, look. Wilder's got good with his timing as well. You know, Wilder's got good with his timing.
People don't know how that left hand helps him out so much. Remember, he finished Chris Arreola with the left. He stopped Chris Arreola with the left. Remember, his right hand was all burnt up. I don't know what the hell he did. He had grass burns or something.
That's why Wilder has problems with southpaws because with southpaws.
Oh man! Really? He knocked out a southpaw. He had problems, but he knocks them out.
No,
he knocked out.
Hey, listen. Edge out.
Yeah, but instead of problems.
Edge, where did we jump off? Why are you always coming at Wilder? Like in a minute, like AJ's best thing for AJ is AJ losing. The next thing you're on Wilder, like you're banging on Wilder's job.
No, they're bringing up Wilder, isn't it?
Nah, you brought out Wilder. No one else brought it up. It's you. You can't keep Wilder out your mouth like that. You said it's best thing for AJ lost, yeah, and like, bruv, it's made him bigger than ever. It's still bigger than Wilder's fight. You said it's bigger than Wilder's fight. You know what I mean? It's hating.
Well, yeah, it is there. It is. Everybody in the States is talking about AJ and Ruiz. No one ain't talking about Wilder and Brazil no more. No one even talking about Ruiz, Ortiz and Wilder too now. No one talking about that.
Just quit running the ball.
That fight is. I forgot that fight was even happening.
Yeah, that fight dead in the water now, man. Everybody talking about Wilder versus Ruiz, Joshua, something like that. They ain't even talk about it.
I mean, let's put it this way: if Ortiz and Wilder in August, and then AJ and Ruiz was in August in New York or in Texas, which fight was more people going to watch more?
Yo, man, that's what they probably talking about.
Yeah.
Do like a triple header, man. They should have Tyson Fury up on there, Wilder and Ruiz and AJ.
Yeah, but like exactly. Imagine if Tom Schwartz beats Fury. That would be crazy, mate.
Yo, man, I think he got a chance, man.
Huh?
Schwartz got a chance. Schwartz a nasty motherfucker.
You know, so about like if Schwartz beats Fury, I mean,
Fury can't be backing up on the ropes, man. Schwartz get brave when he back up on the ropes, man. They can get real brave, man. I'm telling you.
I think the thing is with Fury is that Fury ain't got no power, man. He can't.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. He can't be backing up on the ropes against this Tom Schwartz guy. I seen him. As soon as you back up on the ropes and act timid and shit, he gonna bash you upside the head, man. Go back and look at some of his fights, man. He be bashing dudes upside the head when they be looking all soft and shit.
Yeah. Well, put it this way, man. He can't be dismissed.
I don't think he could box though. He ain't got no boxing skills, in my opinion.
Yeah, Fury should beat him, but you just never know, man. You never know. Like one punch, you know what I mean? Because we got a feeling this is gonna go 12 rounds. So one punch. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. AJ's on the line. Come on, man. Let's say AJ gets this interview. Hey, how's it going? It's Destiny's on the line now. What's happening?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is doing something.
Alright.
Yeah. Who's that? Who's that? That sounds like somebody trying to imitate Destiny.
And then someone's trying to do an AJ imitation.
Yeah, something like that.
I lost, man. I lost. I got beat fair and square. Lost. Oh, man. Yeah.
So you got the image out of your head of AJ getting beat.
Hey, do you know what? Yeah, I even forgot about this weekend.
Destiny?
Man. Huh? Wrong.
Yes.
I'm asking Destiny. She got that image. You got that image out of your head. Anthony Joshua getting beat.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry, man. AJ will come back, man. He'll come back stronger, man. He'll come back. Get those belts back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll get
He was
those.
like, no, I don't understand. No.
Let me just check something. Yeah, I need to get a rival boxing on the line, man. Talking greasy all of a sudden.
Who's talking crazy?
Yeah, unrivaled, man. Talking about what? Yeah, man. Rubbing Eddie Hearn's nuts these days. Funny guy.
Ah!
Hey, do you know what? Yeah. Yeah. So, where would you want AJ to be fighting next? In the States or in the UK? Yeah.
America.
Yo, what's up with it?
Yo, what's up? Yo, you got to fight in America, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what? AJ
Yo, man,
and Ruiz?
if you go to England and get a controversial decision, dude, man, it's gonna be fire in the city, man. You can't come back to New York. That mattress office burning.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no mattress in the USA. He gonna burn that shit down.
Man, I'm sorry, but like AJ, he lost his title here. He should come back here to try and get it back.
La Costa Nostra's gonna be coming after y'all ass.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, if I was AJ, I'd be savage. Like, I'd be like, you know what? I'll do it in Cowboys Stadium. I'll
Man,
set
fuck
up
Cowboy Stadium. Fuck that old ass cracker that owns the fucking Cowboys, man.
Yeah, man. I'll do a stadium.
Yeah,
fight.
we gotta do it in Cowboy Stadium. Yeah.
During the stadium fight. Do a stadium fight. Sell out.
You gotta have that. Nah, if they're gonna have it anywhere but New York, they need to have it in Cali or Vegas, man.
Yeah, but it has to be a stadium fight. Like,
right.
Sell out 30,000, 40,000 people, 30,000, 40,000
man,
people.
casinos be all over that, man. Heavyweight boxing belongs in Vegas.
Yeah, I'll set up like 40,000. You know, the Brits will fly over.
Because they'll put up that big money, man. Brits flew over for Hatton and Mayweather in Vegas.
Exactly, like, and also as well, like, I'll come out with Drake as well. I'll get Drake. I'll come out with Drake. Get that Drake. What was that? I got enemies.
Man.
I'll come out to that, and then
shit. And that's a guaranteed loss, man. That's a guaranteed first round knockout loss.
Yeah, but then afterwards, when AJ wins, I'll be like, yeah, I beat 2 people in one night. The Drake, Curse, and Ruiz.
That's a guaranteed L right there. Come out with Drake.
That's what I'll do anyways. As far as I think AJ, that's what I'll do anyways. I'll just do that. That'll be crazy, mate. That'll be crazy. Trust me.
Hey, you know what's hilarious, man? Is fucking Triple G's fighting tomorrow and nobody gives a fuck. They're still talking about Ruiz.
I know.
What? Is he fighting tomorrow?
Yeah, he fights that dude Steve Rose tomorrow.
I completely forgot about that fight. Not completely forgot, but every now and again I just remember, like, I see like little Triple G post or something, and I just forget, like. And Rose is like, oh, I got inspired by Ruiz. But man, look, miracles can't happen twice in a row. So, who else is fighting this weekend?
Nah, just getting washed, man. Tonight is Zab Judah versus Cletus Seldon.
Yeah, I thought that was a charity fight.
Oh, I guess.
I'm facing that dude.
And then Oscar Valdez is fighting tomorrow too on ESPN.
Yeah, Ramirez versus Morisuka press conference was today as well.
That's a good fight. I like that. That's a good fight.
We could have a unification fight by the end of not by the end of the year, but the beginning of next year, because you got the Super Series final, and then you got that. So then afterwards, going to be unification fight after this for all the belts. At 140.
Hopefully.
That's the thing. Like, this is the thing about unification. Like when the boxers ain't big, then the unification fight is easy. But when the fighters are bigger names, then the fights are difficult.
Yeah, it becomes a pain in the ass.
Which is
well, and especially bigger names. Well, I was gonna say, especially bigger names on different promoters. But I mean, shit, even with fucking the same promoter, these motherfuckers ain't fighting each other too.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, it's like the Super Series is one. Like, I think Prograde is on. Is Prograde on PBC?
No.
What's Prograde on?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah. So I know that Taylor's a free agent. Prograde, I forgot. I don't know where he's. I think it might be PBC now. And then and Ramirez is top rank.
Oh, you know what? Prograde is with the belt. He's straight up like a Bella signee though.
Yeah, that's PBC though. Anyways, with it.
No, but that's the thing though. I don't think he's managed by Heyman, but he's promoted by DeBella.
Oh, okay.
So he's not exactly a PBC fighter. He's directly promoted by DeBella. He's tied in with PBC. It's kind of complicated.
Yeah, so it's three different promoters.
It's like Steve Rose. Steve Rose isn't a PBC fighter, but he's a DeBella fighter. So.
Yeah. So that makes sense. DeBella does not Hollywood. DeBella does what events does he do on his own?
What do you mean on his own? Like, he does a lot of. He was always big in New York, and he used to be the matchmaker for HBO back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Before he was a promoter, he was the HBO matchmaker.
No, but he does his own boxing promotion events though, separate nights.
Yeah, he does.
What's his name? Tom Loeffler. He does Hollywood Fight Nights. I think there's his own version of that.
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah, he does it. He usually does it in MSG.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, at the small hall there in MSG.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, man. I forgot Triple G's even fighting this weekend, man. It's just like, but he's saying he's definitely fighting Canelo 3 in September. That's what he's saying. After this.
Allegedly,
yeah. So, I think he's just saying that just so he can hype his fight, man. No one ain't interested at all.
Yeah, I mean, he's hoping that he's gonna fight Canelo again.
Yeah.
The longer that fight takes, the worse it's gonna be for Triple G.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is the thing, like, everyone's saying, like, he's looking good on the banks and stuff, but to be fair, he's going to look good anyway. This is roles that we're talking about here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I was saying he could score a fucking knockout with the first punch and ain't going to prove nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just difficult to see. He needs to fight someone decent, and then he needs to fight Andrade, man. He needs to fight someone like Andrade.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Before Canelo gets to him.
I was going to say, I can see Canelo fighting Andrade, to be honest with you.
When Canelo gets to him, then it's going to be, do you know what I mean? When Canelo gets to him, then Triple D's got no leverage.
You finna get a second.
Where's Zone 6
Fights next week too.
Zone 6 ain't ready for that work, man.
Nah, he ain't ready, bro.
No, you finna get this work. No, you finna
What's Zone been talking about?
Where's Zone 6 at? Where's Zone 6 at?
He must be getting his car clean or something.
What's the conversation about?
What?
I mean, we kind of.
It's about you. It's about you, big homie. Who's that, Dan the Man?
That's Boxing Talk, innit? Boxing Talk.
Well, I was talking like Dan the Man.
8576.
Y'all talking about AJ or?
Yeah, you know that's the topic of the week, man. It's probably gonna be 2 weeks if we talk about him. Give his ass one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he lost. I mean,
topic of the month, pretty much, man.
I mean, like,
right?
we can talk about Triple G versus Rolls instead.
No, no,
Ain't nobody talking about dinner rolls. Ain't nobody talking about dinner rolls. Everybody talking about dinner rolls, man. We talking about that blackout. Talking about that TKO.
Hey, I'm kind of happy that the heavyweight division got shook up. It needed to get shaken up, man, because everybody was playing games. Can't be playing games.
Man. and they were like 2 years in, you know. I was like, man, what's name just came back and they still. I was like, come on, man, it's too much, man.
You can't play games in the heavyweight division. You really can't play games in boxing, period.
And he beat Klitschko almost 2 years ago. They should have been having this fight right now, you know, to unify the belts and stuff, you know. It got exciting heavyweights, you know. Everybody want to see these guys fight, you know. They try
to pull a Mayweather Pacquiao situation.
Dude, you got Dillian White trying to do that, bro.
Boy, what happened with Mayweather and Pacquiao? Pac got knocked out.
No, they tried. Yeah. You're right. He got knocked out, and then.
Well, I mean, the only thing is he was able to kind of rebuild after that. That's
yeah. I mean, see, Pacquiao. See, the thing about Pacquiao, the aura around Pacquiao was never that he lost, because everybody got to remember he lost against Morales too.
Yep.
So,
that's true.
So then he lost. Then he lost that controversy first loss against Bradley. Manny Pacquiao aura was that he was a small guy coming up in weight anyway. That's how people was looking at him.
His thing.
Well, a lot of his aura was Mayweather's afraid of him, so there must be a reason why he's not fighting him, and so he could.
Yeah. The whole speed thing. Remember, he had enough power and speed to beat Mayweather. That was the whole aura, because everybody still wanted to see. Like this.
So nobody cared. Nobody cared that he lost. Nobody cared that he lost.
No, I don't think so. Right. They just he had lost before that. He already had.
Yeah, but with AJ it's a bit different because they were. Like, he was like on some Superman shit. Like he can't.
Yeah, I was saying for months. I was saying for months that AJ and Wilder need to go ahead and fight because both of these guys are very vulnerable.
Hell yeah.
They sure
both of them are very vulnerable. So you can't, when you have two fighters that you trying to build a super fight with and they are both vulnerable fighters, you have to go ahead and make the fight when it's feasible.
Yep.
This fight was at its peak. This fight was at its peak.
Especially being vulnerable at heavyweight, man. Because like 90% of these guys can punch.
You remember?
Anybody can knock you out at heavyweight.
Yeah.
Versus Juan Mon?
Except for that one dude, I can't remember his name off top. That one guy that had like 0 knockouts and like 60 fights. I can't remember that motherfucker's name. I don't know. Eddie Chambers knocked him out. I can't remember the guy's name. Though.
But we got cheated with Juan Mon and
Oh, not Eddie Chambers. Kevin Brock.
And Gamboa. Yeah, Juan Mon and Gamboa. They played with that fight.
Yeah. That was Bob, man. That was Bob. It's because Bob promoted Juan Mon in full, but he only co-promoted Yori.
Man, y'all still talking about AJ getting his ass kicked. What's new? What's the new development story now?
No, we're just talking about.
He drank some expired Lucozade. That's what happened.
No, that he didn't get his ass whipped so bad. You know that he can come.
I mean, I understand that people. I understand that hardcore Wilder fans did not like Joshua, but what they got to understand is by Joshua losing, that's going to be a part of Wilder's legacy that's going after training.
Yep. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna tell you reason why. I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why.
The aura ain't the same.
Let me tell you 2 reasons why. Then I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Okay, go ahead.
The first reason is Joshua was from the UK, so that was an adversary. That was a nice little storyline. He's from the UK, Wilder's from the US. The second thing is, despite Joshua, what people think about Joshua, he made himself a legitimate name as far as guys he beat. He was able to beat Klitschko. He came off of that little springboard. Then he was able to collect 3 titles. So it made him a worthy opponent for Wilder's legacy.
Okay, you done?
Go ahead.
Let me go back here. Okay, 1, he's from the UK. 2, we from the US. Last time I checked, America whooped UK's ass. Okay. What was the second point you had?
I don't know if you. No. My point. I think you get my point mixed up.
I ain't getting your point mixed up. You said that was a good storyline, but we already know the
storyline. That's a good storyline. That's a good storyline. UK versus US is a good storyline.
What I tell
despite what you say. That's a great storyline. That's a great storyline.
Yo, what did I tell y'all in the chat yesterday, man? Don't forget no history, man. The last time y'all came over here trying to collect rent, we whooped your ass. And what happened Saturday? Well, okay. Then.
Hold on. Who you talking about? I'm from the U.S. So what are you talking about?
No, guys, I think it was Hamed and Edge talk about collecting rent and all that other bullshit. I don't know who it was, but it was one of those UK guys. And I told him, ain't nobody collecting no rent over here. You know, being the landlord or governor.
Yeah, you ain't collecting no rent off no Mexico.
I told him ain't collecting no motherfucking rent over here. Not off your ass.
Not off no Mexico. Not like that.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
AJ went to collect rent and then Ruiz kicked him out the house.
Exactly. Got his ass whooped. Like I said, history repeats itself all the damn time. Come over here with that shit.
Well, this
come on,
only one. Pacquiao.
Yo, the second point. Next. Yo, hold on, let me finish. The second point, what was that second point? The whole him being a good opponent.
The second point was
everybody knew he was chinny. Okay, everybody knew he was chinny. And the thing is, he was avoiding.
That's why they should have made the fight. That's why they should have made the fight.
3, we don't know. Nobody gonna need him no more because beforehand everybody was saying Wilder was running. He was scared.
Well, he was scared. He was scared. He's scared.
See, so why?
Wait, hold on.
Y'all know John Louise.
If that's the story,
Louise.
He turned down 120 million.
Hold on, Louise beating Joshua don't make Wilder the winner.
Right? Yeah. What they got to do with Wilder?
No. Wilder is not gonna get no points for that. For that loss.
Because to me,
that don't go on Wilder's resume. That go on John Louise's resume.
Yo, man, they get the Wilder.
Louise is about the best heavyweight in the world now.
You said fans.
Man, Wilder did not get no credit for that. That's
he gets credit to me because he got scared and shit. So he ran us right.
How do Wilder get credit for another man's win? Come on, man, stop it.
Check this out.
Stop it, man.
Check this out. You said fan.
Man, you tripping, man.
I know, he wants to give Wilder credit for Ruiz winning.
Yeah, that's you tripping, bro.
He wants Wilder to get that win so bad. He's just giving Wilder to win.
As no, you was blaming Wilder for the fight not happening, for what's his name getting knocked out. Was you not blaming Wilder for Anthony Joshua getting knocked out?
No, what nothing to do with Wilder.
As no, and
nothing to do with Wilder. Give Ruiz the credit, man.
Should have took the
Ruiz
fight.
is a beast, man. Ruiz is not afraid. Ruiz is not afraid of AJ.
Let me finish so they can understand where we're coming from for this. This is what Wilder get credit, because they were blaming Wilder for not making a fight, for being scared and all this other stuff. Saying like it's Wilder's fault that Anthony Joshua lost. So if it's Wilder's fault,
no, it's not Wilder's fault that he lost. It's not his.
But
I'm saying his fault he didn't take the contract.
I'm not saying that.
That's the story on the streets, man. Actually, you can't. Actually, Anthony Joshua fan.
Oh, I'm not saying that. For me.
What street you talking about? Sesame Street? What street you talking about, man?
Yeah, don't say it. That ain't the case.
I guess that's where you stay. I don't know where you stay, Ed. So.
No, I'm saying that Wilder was afraid of that work.
That was Ed, though. Ed, stop lying,
Ruiz had to step up. Ruiz had to step up for him. Ruiz had to step up.
Be real.
No, Wilder was afraid, so Ruiz had to step up.
Then Wilder gets the points.
Yeah, Ruiz was like...
I don't know how Wilder get the point. No, look, hold on. How do Wilder get credit for somebody else putting the work in?
Exactly.
Come on, man. You gotta stop. You can't do that. You can't. Because we gotta live in the real world, man. We gotta live in the real world. We gotta live in the real world.
That's something they came up with. I ain't coming up with that. I'm just rolling.
Why Earl Spence ain't signed this fight yet, man?
Because he's waiting for the Pacquiao Thurman thing to be over with.
What are you waiting for?
No. It's supposed to be
What's wrong with this guy?
No, man. What is going on, man? What's going on? What's really popping? What's really popping?
Who you supposed to fight any damn way?
He's supposed to fight Sean Porter.
Oh yeah, he waiting for the Pacquiao Spence, man.
No, man.
No, man. You don't wait for that.
No. On a serious note, there's a rumor that he might be fighting Canelo or something like that. He
gonna get killed, man.
He gonna get knocked out by Canelo, man.
He's trying to sacrifice his own. He trying to sacrifice his own so Sean won't.
Yo, man, he should stay away from Sean Porter. I think Sean Porter can beat him.
No, I think Sean Porter don't beat him. Split.
Yo, man. Check this out. Sean Porter is a younger version of Linda Bundu. Remember, Bundu was getting that work in on the inside on Earl Spence.
What?
No, to be fair now, like what? If he takes Canelo instead of fighting Sean Porter, is Spence?
No, Sean Porter is a better version of Linda Bundu.
So you call that? You'll say that's a duck?
I'm saying it's a duck.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What is he? He said they said that they don't want to do business with the racist Oscar De La Hoya. They said he need to learn how to promote black fighters. So your ass shouldn't be over there fighting anyway. You need to fight Sean Porter because Al Hammond is great. Al Hammond is good. Look, I'm saying, think about it. So what you going over there fucking with De La Hoya for? Y'all got problems with them.
Yeah. That is true. That is true, though.
Yo.
We have to think then. You have to think like this then. And
they looked at film tape, man. They don't want to chase Sean Porter.
Based on what you're saying, the fact that he still wants to go over there and negotiate, that means that Al Heyman really that great? Is he really that great? Let's question it. Yeah.
He's an advisor. He can't make nobody sign no contract.
But not a question for me. Is Earl Spence ducking?
Yo, man, he's an advisor. He can't make nobody sign no contract.
I know. That's why I said Earl Spence ducking. Earl Spence supposed to fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter's contract already signed.
So what? Because everyone is saying, was it Spencer's the boogeyman of the division? Is he the boogeyman?
No, it ain't no boogeyman of the division. He definitely
Spence?
Boogeyman.
Yeah,
Spence ain't no boogeyman.
Spence, he used to be the boogeyman.
How you? I mean, that was a narrative that he was a boogie. That was this narrative.
That's before he had the belt, man. It's Terrence Crawford.
He ain't no boogeyman. He ain't no boogeyman. Terrence Crawford ain't no boogeyman either. He got to prove himself.
Yes, he is.
That's my dude.
Anybody trying to fight him?
That's my dude, but he got to prove himself though.
Yo, man, it's all opinionated base anyway. So
you know what?
I don't see no book. The last boogeyman I seen was Mike Tyson.
You know what? Yeah,
boogeyman I seen. I ain't seen no boogeyman since then.
Mike Tyson, I don't know if he was the boogeyman.
I don't know, man. People scared of what's his name?
Trust me, I grew up in Mike Tyson era. I know the aura that was around Tyson.
What about what's his name? What about Luis Ortiz?
Nah,
Ruiz Ortiz is not no boogeyman.
He ain't no boogeyman, man.
Well,
they never been a champion before. Come on, stop it. Stop it. He got caught on PEDs twice. Stop it, man. Just stop it. Stop it.
Man, nobody was AJ didn't fight him. Anthony Joshua.
Man. Stop it.
No, that's what I mean. That's about it. That's what I mean. Man. Like, Luis Ortiz should be embarrassed. Yeah.
Blood pressure pills and all this shit. Come on, man. Stop it.
Yo, man, he got a family, man. He got to take care of himself.
Yeah, man. He's taking less money to fight Wilder now.
What high level athlete take blood pressure pills? Come on, man.
Why you worried about how much money you making?
Did he hear what Gerald Miller said about his drugs? He goes, the EPO was some cream he had on his elbow. That guy, he took him, how many months did it take him to come up with that excuse?
Who just said that?
Gerald Miller. He said the EPO was like some cream he put for his elbow, I think, or something like that. Something for his elbow. I was like, come on, man, really? 3 months, and that's what he came up with? Like, man, oh God, man. I started laughing when I heard that. I was like, God, he's gonna fall for that crap. So what? So you think that he's going to be Spence versus Canelo?
What?
No, so do you guys think it's going to be Spence versus Canelo?
Yeah, shit. He got to fight. It's better than Triple G.
Man, Spence is going to get killed versus Canelo, man. That's an all wrong fight for him. That's a wrong no. Man, people don't realize Canelo was younger than Spence and got way more experience.
Oh, he's younger than Spence.
Actually, that's a good point you made.
Yeah.
That's a good point you made.
He's younger than
like,
Spence.
I'm thinking Spence is like an up and coming fighter, like, but Canelo's younger than him.
Yo, man, I think Canelo on them anti-Asian pills. Cause how you gonna be younger than?
Younger than Spence, man. You gotta start to realize he fought Mayweather when he was like what, 22?
Yeah, that's a good point actually. I forgot that.
Canelo fought Mayweather when he was like 22 years old, man.
Sometimes you forget that Canelo is so young.
And look at Canelo's resume. He's been in the ring with everybody, man. Shane Mosley, Floyd, Cotto.
To be fair.
Man, he's been in the ring with Golovkin. Golovkin already got that kung fu, try to knock you over style. He does it better than Spence does.
To be fair, Canelo has probably got the best resume in boxing. The best resume.
Yeah, just on names alone. I don't like how he did it, but you know, he still got him though.
Alright, well done.
Yeah.
He got Laura on his resume. I mean, come on, man. Danny Jacobs, scared ass, went in there scared fighting.
Got it?
Man, Danny Jacobs is a scared man.
Yeah, he is, man. He is. He's a scared fighter, man. I don't rate him too much.
He's a scared ass fighter, man.
He's scared.
Everybody come on, man. Danny Jacobs gonna beat Canelo, man. Shut up. He don't have a second gear.
Jacobs, man, like I was disappointed, but people saying it's the weight class. This is why I don't like the weight classes thing, man. They should have people fight at the weights that they're most comfortable in, not like boiling down to a weight, because then it's unfair for the fans when they're watching the fight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not 100%, when you have to boil down to like a weight, just so you can get a big payday. It's just, you know what I mean? It's not really fair for us.
Yeah, but that's what they put in the contract, and that's what's in the sanction.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They put everybody's like true weight class. It's like, why do you have to boil yourself down to go to like 147 or one? You know what I mean? Just stay at the weight which you're most comfortable at. Then you get the better fights. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think, anyways. It's just a waste of time, man. Boiling down to a weight and then you can't perform at the how you want to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's EJ gone, man? Where's EJ?
I don't know, man.
Is he got no field trip or something?
I put him on mute. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
I know a lot of people probably will laugh at this, but I think AJ can beat John Ruiz in the second fight easy. All you gotta do is just fight at range. Fight at range. That's all you gotta do is fight at jab range. That's it.
Man, nobody think he's crazy for saying that, because everybody was picking him in the first fight. So
look. Let's face facts. Yeah, there's all these people coming out of the woodwork saying, "Oh, I knew Ruiz was gonna win." He was 60-1.
Yo, I put money on it, so it was. I can say that. I put money on it, and I did a video.
Yeah,
so
but everyone did that two-way odds, man.
I got receipts.
Two-way odds.
Bro.
You know, everyone did that.
Receipts. I didn't do no two-way nothing because you couldn't do it two-way.
Let's keep it real, yeah.
I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
The two bets I laid down was all on Ruiz.
Let's face facts, yeah. Those Ruiz bets, yeah, were like odd bets. It was like, that's a good odd. I might as well put money on it. But no one did actually think they're gonna win. Come on now. That's what I did. I put money on Ruiz to win, and then I put hedge it with two bets from the first and the third, then the fourth to the sixth. Yeah,
Joshua.
Exactly.
For the knockout.
Exactly. So people would put the bets on there to like say, oh yeah, I thought Ruiz was gonna win from the start. Come on now.
I did a video on my stuff, so I don't give a damn. I won some money. You win some money?
No, Dwayne.
Okay then, man. You ain't got no faith in your guy, man.
Dwayne said he won 1,800. You won 1,800.
Yeah, you put money on your guy Joshua.
I mean, nah, man. I knew he was gonna lose.
You knew Anthony Joshua was gonna lose. Get out of here. If you knew that, then why did you put money on Ruiz?
I'm like everybody else. Like,
then why did you put money on Ruiz? Get out of here.
I don't gamble, man. I don't gamble.
You could put a little something. A dollar would have got you 10.
I'll put money in the rematch.
A dollar would have got you 10 or something.
But AJ, like I said, like the coach in the corner was saying, use your range. But he didn't do that because he was too concussed. All he has to do is jab at range, or fight, and they'll win the fight. That's it. Ruiz is not fast enough. He's got fast hands, but not fast feet. And if you got fast feet, it's no point having fast hands.
He just wanted out of that joint, man. I don't know what's going over in the UK. I don't know if y'all got anything else going on. But I said it a year ago, man. Over a year ago, y'all need to leave that man alone. Stop asking him about that Wilder question. Y'all keep asking the same questions over and over again.
You guys over there asking
he ain't even talking to the American media. But the American media, they tired of Eddie Hearn and Matchroom USA trying to promote this guy up. And we got a champion over here with a whole highlight reel. Nothing but knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Knocking people down on the mat and stuff like that.
Then maybe the state should.
styles make fights, man. Just because John Ruiz beat Wilder and what's name was the same way.
Man, ain't nobody think about John Ruiz like that, man. Yo, Wilder
gonna kill that dude. What?
Yeah, Wilder gonna blast that boy out, man. You saw him eating the right hands, man. Yo, man, he was eating right hands from Anthony Joshua. He ain't eating right hands from Wilder, okay? Ain't nobody doing it.
Man, Wilder's gonna kill that dude, boy.
Ain't nobody eating. Yo, man, it's facts, man. Dude, this shit facts. Who was that was saying, like, what was that Bashir? Was that Mr. Bashir? He was like, man, Wilder got something else in his hands. I don't know what the hell he got. But it ain't from the planet Earth. He got something different in them hands.
Out here with Wilder and everybody, if they want to pull a boss move, what they need to go ahead and do, sit down. And
even Evander Holyfield said it. Yo, in that Ortiz fight, right? Luis Ortiz fight. Well, in the 5th round, when he hit him with that hook, he was like, man, he hit him with half the fist. And he knocked his ass down. He hit him with half the fist on the top of his forehead. That's the hardest part of your head. And he still went down. Like, he hit him with half the fist on top of his forehead, and he got him down. He's like, man, that dude, man, something's up.
Man, Wilder's gonna kill Anthony Ruiz. They need to pay people step aside money to make the fight happen.
Yeah, they might as well do it, man.
Man,
might as well do it. I know, man. I'm just glad he around, man. The heavyweight division is exciting because Tyson Fury, he's boring as hell. He can box, but man, I ain't got to watch him. If he actually, I ain't got to watch him. I'd rather watch Anthony Joshua. At least I know somebody getting knocked out. More than likely, with TKO or something.
Somebody else.
Yeah. At least I watch Kovalev because I know he's going for a knockout. So, and I don't like him, but I like the knockout though. So I'd rather watch him than the boring fight. I don't care how many times he talks some racist stuff.
Thomas Hearns, if he don't knock you out, he gonna get knocked the fuck out. Thomas Hearns is good for that shit.
Yeah. I'd rather watch somebody like that. Oh shit, I don't want somebody get beat up, fight like Jared Hurd. That was a good one. Him and J-Rock.
Thomas Hearns still getting knocked out.
Pacquiao next though. So if you voting for Pacquiao, he finna get knocked out next.
I think he get knocked out too.
Keith Thurman finna take over the division from here because they're also
man, Wood the guy.
Yeah, we know Baltimore.
Yeah, from he said he gonna shut down his. I'm the one that suggested to him. I was like, man, you gotta suspend your channel for a week if my guy win. And so he was like, he made a video talking about he gonna shut down his channel and just make a new one.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, look, Earl Spence disappeared. How convenient. And my boy Thurman finna fight Pacquiao. Where Earl Spence at now? He going to get Sean Porter out the way to get this other belt, man.
I know, man.
See what I'm saying?
They keep messing around. They talk about Mayweather coming back. What he need to come back for?
Man, who Mayweather fight, man?
I'm just saying, like, why does he need to come back? And these dudes ain't even fighting each other.
I don't want to see that with Mayweather.
Ain't no incentive to come back. Ain't no number one at welterweight.
If Mayweather come back and fight Thurman, okay, I'm with it.
Man, we need a number one. One face, one name, and then he come back.
I'm with it because Thurman should have got that scalp 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, but these guys wouldn't fight each other, man. Sean Porter. Anyway, I ain't gonna.
Sean Porter fought anybody just about.
Yeah, but he was playing games too. He waited till he got that belt from Danny. He waited till that belt was on the line till he fought Danny, because him and Danny supposed to be fighting each other as a mandatory. But then WBC asked Keith Thurman to drop that WBC belt, and then that's when they fought. So anyway, they were supposed to fight a year prior to that happening. Almost a year prior to them fighting.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.